It almost makes me wonder, what are their battle spells? Because it's going to be another iteration.
We saw 5 arrivals.
Yeah.
We saw 5 retributions in the American regional qualifier.
Meta. And that's what I was saying, man. You know, at least for game 2, maybe pick up more of those meta picks. Oh, no. All right. You already called this earlier on.
Oh, man.
What more?
G-Long?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
All right.
All right, Egypt really going to have fun this game, it seems, you know. See, so even at this point, Djibouti don't know. So they go for the Zas, they go for the Tigreal, they just build on their own composition, and that's the Argus too, coming in from Egypt.
It's like you knew. Why did you mention this earlier?
I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I just had a feeling that they would go crazy in game number 2, and I can already see the smiles of the players right now as they are picking up these heroes.
Just to put it in context
Layla
here,
ban, by the way, just in case.
Yeah. We don't see these picks aside from the Hellcurt. Like, that's what I would say. You don't see a Xylem, you don't see an Argus, so we don't actually know 100% where they're actually going to put them in the lane either.
Yeah. So technically, what's good about this draft from Egypt is that everything is flex.
A few moments later.
This is a solid composition for Djibouti. For Egypt, it is a very cheesy comp. They end the drafts with a Gushin.
It almost makes me wonder, what are their battle spells? Because it's going to be another iteration.
We saw 5 arrivals.
Yeah.
We saw 5 retributions in the American regional qualifier.
No, but let's go ahead and jump into the game here. It's game number 2. Match point right now for Egypt against Djibouti. They brought a lineup for the ages, and they're already getting a first blood in the mid lane.
That's a sprint and a petrify committed very early on from Speedy and Shen.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do here, and at the same time, it's
Speedy's bot.
Speedy is bot. That's what I was just gonna say. Speedy is bot right now. He's gonna go ahead and he's actually doing quite a bit of damage to Swag Boy here. He's almost hold on. He had those ready. I think Swag Boy has the information he needs.
Rapid Boots conceal.
Oh no.
Speedy gonna be ganked here, but he does have the Dark Knight Falls. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Incandescence, Kenji picking up kill in the mid lane. Shanks was forced to use the Flicker early, so that's another kill over towards Egypt.
Already Brun giving the information. Doesn't have the implosion just yet, not level 4, neither is Shanks. And so you can already see the mid lane, the pressure. Look at both of them come in the mid.
Oh man, grab back again, Incandescence into the back line. Speedy finding the assassination as Kenji is still able to escape. Alpha waiting in that bush, trying to go for a flank right now, but it does seem like they won't be able to zone them away from the first tier 1 Shen. Bringing him back into Speedy with the stingers to take him. Shen's just making a lap through the base and will be executed. No, Dexter picks up the kill, got a little bit of damage there as the clone in the mid lane, or actually in the bottom side of the map, will be able to be used up by Swag Boy to escape from the stingers, but say goodbye to the purple buff. Man, that's Grand Theft Purple from Kenji.
Yeah, Shen just pretty to deal with because once he drops even the Dark Knight Falls, and then he picks up the Blade of Heptases on top of it. Expect a play here under this turret. You can already see them setting around this bottom side. Yeah,
Shen's relieving a whole lot of pressure. Brun able to find a pick. The Petrify cancels it out. Great implosion coming down from Brun there, and that's Dexter picking up a kill over. Incandescence coming down, a flicker out. Speedy waiting in the bush, going for the assassination. Meanwhile, Joki will be taken out. That's a double kill for Dexter, but Alpha's waiting right there. Misses out on the cable, but Speedy finds the double. Alpha doesn't even need to land those chains.
He took the whole health bar of hits from the turret, popped his ultimate, and then he gets punished.
Oh no, Swag Boy will have to run away. Shen pops in the ultimate, goes in for the dive. Swag Boy under the tier 2, gets taken out. Brun's looking for a play, gets the shove in, and Dexter will be able to claim a kill here, but the turret, all the goal has been taken away by Speedy.
Okay, Djibouti's had enough. At this point, they're going to find a couple kills for themselves, and now hopefully they have some space, but Speedy, the problem. Oh, good dodge there from Shanks. Speedy's just going to wait patiently, though.
Oh, with the Incandescence, Kenji finds a kill. Brun still has the implosion, can go for it, but he flickers out now together. Finding the implosion onto 2 with the Stampede, connecting Speedy together with Joki, actually able to outplay the situation with a great Petrify. It's a monster kill over to Speedy.
Oh, he's going
That's a dagger connecting, and Kenji just dives under the turret to find a killing spree.
Oh, Swag Boy. Swag Boy.
Sandwiched up top under the turret. Alpha's just tanking it up, and again, he gets brought back into the daggers. Kenji is just having a field day.
All right, at this point, it's still Egypt putting in the work that they have to. Nightcrawler waiting for Dexter to help him out here, but it looks like, again, they're holding on to at least a tier 1. Netherrealm,
that HP bar got taken out. The Stampede unable to even connect.
Kenji.
Now the dagger connects. Shen jumps in, an implosion to cancel it out. Might be an outplay here. Shen taken out 1-for-1, but in the end, it's still Kenji with the unstoppable end in the bottom lane.
Oh no.
Nightcrawler, he was in a Dominator's Ascent, but now he gets dove on again, and Speedy is 8-0-1. Dismantled.
Looking at the damage here, obviously it's pretty insane across the board. You're gonna have things kind of switched around here too, but oh, Shen
Shen with a shove back. Alpha still has that ultimate, just jumps in. Speedy's damage. Joki comes over. Good NetherRealm to actually save Dexter to get out of that situation there, but Egypt, they're continuing to push on the pressure, even up against the frontliners.
Yeah, looking at the items, obviously you're gonna see a huge gap in economy already. I was wondering, yeah, who had the Sky Piercer? It turns out it's Kenji. He's also got the Genius Wand here. Hunter's Strike available for Joki. That's all he pretty much needs to do, and they're gonna make a play.
That's Brun, that's a frontliner, that's a 4-man implosion from
good
Brun.
implosion.
Coming down, that's a Petrify as well. Good combo, Djibouti strike back, and they pick up a massive shutdown on the way. That's a triple for Dexter. Speedy's 8-kill bounty was taken out. Kenji's forced to use Incandescence defensively. Dexter shoved back again. Kenji tries to throw the dagger, but is unable to land it.
At this point, Lord is now up. Egypt clearly still ahead, 4,000 gold or so.
Oh, Shen.
Shen taking laps again.
That's what the conceal rapid boost is for.
Just that.
Running
Give
laps.
the thumbs up. All right, there you go. Objective secured. First one of the game, they'll get the Lord. And now for Egypt to play around this. You know, once this Lord comes up and spawns in, then Djibouti, the best thing they can do is somehow, some way, Brun does what he did earlier. He replicates it. He gets a multiple member implosion off. And then they can follow through with that. I'm just wondering if they have enough damage. And Dexter has been done.
Look at the showboating.
Yeah, that's down the mid lane. That's how you summon the Lord to march up faster, you know? That's what that is.
It's a speed buff for the Lord.
He might try to spawn out Swagboy. He is up there on top, so you know, again, for Egypt, the next Lord that comes up, they might actually want to play around it instead of just letting Swagboy go ahead and deal with it in the lane.
Oh, wow. Swagboy actually decided to go in. Speedy's still able to escape with the Petrify earlier. Swagboy baited, and Joki gets the kill, but you can already see that damage start to hurt Egypt. Shen and Speedy took a whole lot of that damage.
So they're going to go ahead and take this Lord too. And even with that, that's why it's still going to the point. They got to be able to play around this one if they're looking to end the game. Run mid lane. He's the tankiest one, obviously, but they're going to go for it, I think.
Kenji with the daggers. Implosion connecting on the 3 with the Dominator's Ascent right there. Run will lose his life. Joki comes in with a shield as well. Nightcrawler unable to stay in the Dominator's Ascent now. Shanks pops in the NetherRealm, trying to save him, but will die instead. Now it's just Dexter. Can still run away, but now with the daggers coming down, as Lycan pouncing, dodging away from it. Alpha with the Inspire, just beating them inside of their base and getting back to almost full HP.
All right, Lord's here now. It's going to be working on the turret. They're almost full force. Shen's going to be up soon, too.
Kenji taking down a big shutdown. Those are some of the Sky Piercer stacks also taken away, but the Lord, one more shot is all it needs. Speedy trying to go for it. Goes and dies actually under the base turret. And Joki will still be able to escape. Gets rid of the clone as he walks back to base. Under's Ascent full dive over Swagboy. Again, responding here, getting a kill on Shen.
All right. Djibouti still has life, still in the game, too. They've closed the gold gap.
Great shove, Joki. Knockout strike 2 times. Now running away, Brun with a flicker forward, but Shanks with the lethal ignition prop.
Want to get to a game number 3, they have to be able to keep sustaining this up and dealing with everything that Egypt's throwing at them. And right now, Brun is a big factor to that. Speedy, though.
Might be caught in the bottom lane. No Petrify this time, but was still able to dish out a lot of damage there with the Stingers. Brun, Implosion coming down with a Petrify to Shen will fall as well. That's a double kill. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Alpha going for the dive on Dexter. Shanks gets caught in the crossfire. Alpha still having an ultimate, dealing with the Dominator's Ascent as Swagboy goes for the flank right now. Alpha taken down in the mid lane.
Lord is up here, and Djibouti's actually in a position to go ahead and start it up.
Oh no, the Lord actually knocked him up, but Speedy unable to find the Petrify. Great. NetherRealm coming down as well. Shen looking for the steal. Swagboy secures the Lord. Dexter walking up with the Lycan Pounce. Shen able to shove him back to safety there. Does seem like for Shen, he is still able to pop into ultimate. Kenji rotating again, only finding the clone. And for Djibouti, this is their time to strike back. Djibouti decides to go for the Lord here, but Shen's got to be careful. That's a conceal coming down. Shen, he does have the ultimate. He is very fast. He does have the sprint as well. There you go.
Conceal.
That's the conceal. Dashes away or walks away from Nightmaric Spawn. Pops the ultimate as well. Now pops the sprint. Goes in on the Shanks. Able to find the damage now. Shanks, great NetherRealm, but it's going to be baited out. Meanwhile, up top, It might be a gank. Kenji finding the kill as well. Alpha still up top.
Alpha!
Speedy together. Alpha still with the ultimate, pops in the Inspire, and finishes the game off in 17 minutes.
17 and a half minutes. Egypt finally was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and check this out because we cannot let Djibouti drag the game out further. And that'll be a sweep for Egypt here, even with the lineup that they brought to the table. Very niche, very cheese strat.
Very alpha.
Very alpha. Very alpha.
I would say just very alpha, very speedy, very Shen. That was the lineup we saw. You can see the smiles already from Alpha there. Thumbs up too from that Argus performance. Despite the KDA, do we give it over to him for ending the game like that?
Yeah, I mean, he's feeling pretty good about it, right? Because I think it was like I know we don't have their comms, like we can't hear their comms, but I'm pretty sure it was like, guys, all right, we need to
end the game.